guys. I thought we would just sit down and kind of like catch up, eat a little snack, drink my coffee, go grab a drink, go grab your favorite snack, and we'll just chat. My hair is back. We're gonna put the sunnies to keep my hair back. I know back in the day I would actually used to wear like the most cringiest hair bands. I don't want to talk about it, but now I should have just done this back in high school. I don't know what I was thinking. I think because like most of the year it's like raining, so it defeats the purpose to do that. But now in my everyday life, I don't care, raining or not, I'm always using like my sunglasses as like a headband. I do have a couple headbands like to wear like nowadays from time to time for outfits. One's like a pink one and one's a white one, and I love them and they're pretty, but that's it. None of the cringy ones anymore. But I mostly just use my two sunglasses, one here or the one in my glove box. So yeah, I do have other sunglasses for like special events. Shaken espresso, so fun. The tall caps look like way smaller. I kind of love, it's like a nice little like grab and go. Yum. I feel like this is like the perfect size for a tall. I feel like they definitely made them smaller, but I kind of like that, especially for America with having large size stuff. Way to go, Starbucks. No, I think this is like the perfect size to drink a coffee. I feel like they used to be a little bit bigger, skinnier. Now it's like wider and shorter. I feel like I like that better. One of my favorite snacks to get at Starbucks, I kind of consider it a snack, is a butter croissant and some butter. It's really good together. Let's look at the butter croissant. I'm gonna add the butter in. I gotta do it like right when it's warm. That's when it's like the best time. But it's really good combo. That's what I do. Life hack. And then you like put it in like this. At least I'm gonna try. But I want it to kind of melt in. Then it's like a butter croissant sandwich. I haven't had this in a second. It's so good. Just have that kind of melt in. I'll eat this. I filmed like pre-recorded a couple videos kind of like opening up, but I've withheld from uploading them because I'm just like trying to make sure like I want to put them out on the internet. I don't think they're bad, but still like they're personal, where I'm like, oh, is that like conversations that I should be having with friends or like a therapist, or could I put it out on the internet? I know I'm a small content creator, but it'd be so nice to have like a small team to sometimes like watch over things, because my problem is like I'm absolutely like an overthinker with like all my content, and it'd be nice to have somebody to like watch it back and be like, hey, don't overthink it, don't recommend, or do recommend, still post. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like I wish I had someone, because it would make me feel like so much better like with what I say like online, honestly, because at the end of the day, like I never want to hurt like anyone's feelings. That's never my intention. I do have to protect myself as a content creator and just as a person in general, yes, but I never want to hurt someone. So it's like, how do I like go about it like in the best way possible? I do have a guy friend, his name's Abraham. I've talked about him before. I want to try to get him on the channel for like a mukbang. I have this fun challenge video I want to do of him because I think it'd be really cool. He's coming this summer, so I'm gonna see, but he had agreed to be my consultant and kind of just help me with things. So he's been helping me a lot with like the back end stuff with influencing and YouTube and social media, just like in general. So that's been really great, honestly, having like a friend be willing to do that for me. But I am looking into finding an assistant, because yeah, I don't know, it'd just be nice if someone can like watch over my stuff, give me some input, help me with travel plans eventually down the road. I don't know, hopefully over time as I grow, like that will be really nice for me personally, because oh my gosh, it would just help like my overthinking brain like 10 times more. I'm not talking like a big team of people. Like I like the idea of being my own boss and being in charge of everything. It would just be nice to have some people just like help me out, like a consultant and an assistant, because I want to make sure like I'm making the right decisions, you know what I mean? If I ever grew big on YouTube, then maybe I'd have like more of a team, but I don't know, if I ever did have a team, like I still want to be the CEO, like I still want to be the boss, you know, I still want to make like the right decisions for myself, because it's my channel, it's something I'm growing for myself. It's like one of those things where it's like, you know, I really don't need a big team because I still want to make the decisions for myself. I just want a little bit of help. My problems is not like first world problems, but it's also like we're all human and we're all allowed to have our own problems. I'm very grateful that I don't have intense, crazy problems, but again, we're human. We're all gonna have something going on in our lives, and like we're all going to make mistakes. It's just been hard. I feel like all my videos, whenever I get like real, like it's been hard. That's why lately I've just been like filming like other type of stuff, whether if it's like a haul or a taste test or a vlog, because it's more enjoyable and I feel better about myself. Like when it's like a sit down chat like this, or like even the mukbangs, I'm like, oh, life is hard. It's so hard. That's why I've been like sad or tired uploading these kind of videos, because it's like it's a time in my life where it's hard. I feel like it's been hard for a long time coming. I feel like this year I'm being self-aware, trying to learn from upbringing trauma in my own personal life offline from like my past. So it's just been rough, but like doing the other type of videos are like more fun lately because I have like a distraction. Like I said, if it's a haul or a vlog or even like trying out a new drink for taste test videos or even food for that matter. Yeah, because it's like, oh, I'm trying something, I'm excited, you know? Or like if I'm just being real, I wish like I had more videos where I'm just sitting down or eating a mukbang and I'm actually like excited about life, you know? I hope someday. It just doesn't feel that way right now. Let's have a bite to eat of my food. You gotta let the butter melt in a little bit. Anyways, to sum up why life has been so hard right now, I don't want to quite get into it because a lot of it's personal, offline, hardships with family, hardships with friends. That's why I'm being like vague about it. It's because it's like really personal stuff. And again, it's like that boundary of like, oh, what do I post online? What do I not? Because I never want to put my family or friends like on blast. That's not like what I'm trying to do, or that's not what I ever want to do. How do I go about it in the best way possible? Because whenever I vent about family or friend stuff related, just know like if I upload the content and I talk about that, it's all because of love. It's all because of venting, maybe wanting advice. I don't know, it's so hard as a content creator because I think one thing that maybe you guys get unsure about in the comments probably, yeah, is like, do I want the advice or am I just like venting and we're having conversation? I don't know. I guess I just always see my videos as like I'm venting and we're just having a conversation. Like I don't necessarily need advice. Maybe deep down I should get the advice, but I just look at it more as like we're talking, we're grabbing lunch, we're getting a coffee, and we're just chatting about life. I know it's online and so I have to restrict what I'm saying because I'll say this, with my friends I'm a little bit more unfiltered, where I feel like online I still have a filter and I can be very filtered online, but I've been trying to get better at being unfiltered. I think it's just a boundary of like what to share and what not to share. I'm just trying to figure all that out. I get like in my head way too much and I overthink it, but I don't know, I guess just like whenever I talk about life, I don't know, it's hard because like sometimes you need the advice but sometimes you don't want to hear the advice. So maybe it's more of just like I'm venting and we're just chatting, or maybe it's relatable, maybe it's not, because I don't even know if like what I talk about is even relatable to you, and if you're just subscribed just to enjoy the content, I don't even know. I have been excited. I do want to try Dutch Bros' new matcha. They came out with matcha. Dutch has not had matcha and it looks so good. So I can't wait to do a video on that. Yeah, Dutch Bros like never had matcha and like now they do. So I'm excited about that. I think it's gonna be good. Well, I guess I never want to guarantee it. I've just been looking for a good new matcha after like Starbucks hasn't been tasting that great. So I'm like fingers crossed Dutch. But also I really do like the small coffee shops matcha, like Country Coffee and Stomping Grounds a lot. So even if I don't like Dutch Brothers matcha, that's fine. I don't know if like this is bad, but I don't typically need to eat a lot in a day in general. I'm like, do I be fully transparent? It's gonna sound so bad though. I can be fine eating like one simple thing like a butter croissant and call it a day because like I'm not overeating too much. I don't feel like sick to my stomach. But then the problem is at night I want like a snack. That's the problem, is any type of sweet craving later. How do I find that balance? I want to try to do better of eating like protein like more consistently. Like I'm good at it, but like consistent. Like I need to be making chicken like pre-made. That would be really great, right? Like you make it ahead of time. I've been starting to get into making like my eggs. I do like the hard-boiled. You guys, I finally had made the hard-boiled eggs that I had bought at grocery store. They're bougie eggs. Let me tell you, some of the best eggs ever. Like presentation, they look so good. Tasting them feels healthier. Like I don't know. Sorry, that's weird. You know what I mean? They're just like so much better than I thought. I was like not expecting that for like an egg. So it's just crazy to me. My goal is to try to maybe eat like an egg a day. Well, because my thing is like, I don't know, I can have like one thing, like not even a meal, just like one item, like this butter croissant, and like call it good. But then I'm like, I need a snack later. So then like I guess like I can have an egg later. That could be fine. But then I need something sweet to offset. And then I have all my chocolate and marshmallows because Easter had ended. So it's like, I don't know. Oh, I'm struggling. Summer's coming up though. I am gonna try to look for some like fruits and some veggies. I should eat them in the winter too, but they're just like the best in the summer. I do have some grocery store money left, thank goodness. And so I'm gonna try to look for like healthier alternatives like that. Not gonna lie, I need some energy drinks. I shouldn't, but I feel like I do. I don't know. You guys, it's so hard maintaining a diet. You know, I used to like date a guy that was really big into like health, fitness too, but more specifically health. And there's kind of, I feel weird to even say this, but there's some trauma from it because everything I would eat that was like bad at the time, he would like critique it. And not like he was meaning to be toxic at all. Like it was a good relationship, but looking back, it was kind of toxic in a way, you know, a little, yeah. And so it's hard for me to be healthy because I kind of think back to like, oh, if I'm eating healthy, like my ex would be like proud of me. I don't know. know. And then it just makes me feel like weird and like wrong. I don't know. Like it shouldn't be this way for me, but I think that's how trauma is. So I'm not going like on a health journey because like my ex, like I'm just doing it for myself because I'm 26 and I want to take care of my body. Like skincare is important. Like there's more to it. Like even me taking classes at my gym now, for a long time I've dated guys, not gonna lie, like or one in particular that was really into fitness, and I felt like I was doing it at one point to like impress him, quote unquote. Now that I found like my own thing and not because of a guy, I just feel like 10 times more contentment with it, honestly. Like going to the classes is something I enjoy. I have a hard time with like memorizing, which is so weird because I do remember a lot of stuff, but I don't remember everything. I think it's little details I'll tend to forget. But then my friends are like, no, you remember. I'm like, not with everything though. Specifically with like workouts, like I forget how to do the technique in the workout, and doing a class somebody's showing me, so naturally it helps, and then over time my body just knows how to do it, and that's like 10 times better. So I still know how to do my own workouts, and can I still do weights? Absolutely not. And we will work in progress, but at least like doing the classes at the gym feels less intimidating and feels more like, oh, I have a purpose and I'm doing something and I'm getting some type of strength. My body's just feeling 10 times better, like from taking the classes, specifically Pilates and yoga. It's been very healing. So I don't know, just doing it on my own terms and not because of past boys. It feels great because I'm putting the work in for myself, you know? I don't know, not gonna lie, I feel full, but I need to go to the grocery store and buy some good little snack type fruit. I don't know, comment below. I'm trying to think what you guys could comment. I'm getting my drink. Comment below your favorite drink, like what you like to get, because Starbucks, I love to get any type. I love like all the small coffee shops though. Okay, because summer's coming up, comment down below like what's some good like healthy snacks that are like easy to eat, nothing like too crazy where I feel sick to my stomach and it's like good and not too much. Here's the thing, I do have a peanut allergy, so if you're gonna mention anything with like nuts, almonds, peanuts, I will have to remove that or do another alternative. Which it's sad because it's so weird, you guys, because I think some nut form stuff is actually really healthy for you. Well, I know it's really healthy, but it would literally kill me though. So it's not healthy for my body, but it's healthy if I wasn't allergic to it. But because I am allergic to it, I don't consider it healthy for me. But it's too bad because it's weird because like a lot of nuts will be like healthy to eat, you know, right? I hear it's always a good nutrition, like according to the list. But genuinely for my body, it would kill me. So it's like, what? It makes no sense. I think allergic reactions just don't make sense in general to me because it's like something could be so good for you, but so bad for my particular body. I have an allergy. So I feel like if I wasn't allergic to it, I would probably eat all that stuff up, or I probably would have been on a health journey a long time ago because I would have been like, cool, I have more variety, because that's the problem with having an allergy. I have to always look at ingredients. I'm always so restrictive. Fun fact about myself. I'm always like, fun facts. I'm always like, I don't think people know this about me. I always either eat before going to a friend's event or eat after the friend's event. Well, because of my peanut butter happy scare last summer is why. So that was a reminder of like, yeah, but I've mostly done that. Well, because what would happen is even when I was younger, one time I ate like a hummus at like a friend's event. I'm talking grade school, like at a party, and I had an allergic reaction to it, but thankfully the medicine just helps. Last summer I had to go to the hospital. It was different. I think because it was like peanut butter directly, because some other peanuts or nuts, peanuts would be the same, but any type of other nuts like almond and stuff, it's a little less of an allergy. So it just really depends. Sometimes if I ate something with a nut form, which also last October I almost thought I was gonna go to the ER again. Oh my gosh. But thankfully with how minimal it was, I just needed to take medicine and I felt better. I just was tired. That type of medicine will wear you out if it's like with an allergy. Yeah. You just have to be like so careful. Like, so that's probably healthy, but it's not healthy for me. Like I cannot have it. So comment something that I can most likely have, because I'm always checking the ingredients. That's the fun fact. Like I'm always checking ingredients for things. I'm never eating. Every time I go to a friend's house and they want to cook, oh, I get so hesitant, you guys, because I'm like, if I don't eat, it's because I get so paranoid of my allergy. And that's another thing. Like I try to bring, like, if I have to eat something, like a little snack, and then I just tell people, like I would just tell people, like if this happens next time, I don't care. I'm just like, I have an allergy. I don't know. When you're 26, you get to a point in your age where like you just don't care anymore. Oh, one more thing and then we'll get going. I had reunited recently with Sunshine Sweetheart. That's a whole ordeal. We're just friends now, guys. That's all it ever was. I'll get into it at a later time. Him and I were hanging out for a little bit, catching up with a group of people, but we like went aside and talked one-on-one. And when we would, and when like he would see like other people, he would be like wanting us to like go away. away and not have them see him because he would overthink it. I understand it because like in my younger 20s, because he's a little bit younger than me, there's a little bit of an age gap. Nothing crazy, but a little. But like I get it completely. I'm not offended by it because it made me think back to when I was in my younger 20s. I was very much like that in my younger 20s. Oh yeah, when I was like 21, like 20, 22. Oh my gosh, to a T. I was very just like, oh, even with the past like ex-situationships, like college crush in particular, one time at the college, like he like had wanted to hold my hand and I was like, what if our advisors catch us? Like I was so like that back then. But like now I'm still a private person, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, I can't be seen with you. Like I feel like I've gotten like better with that. And I know it doesn't come from like a bad place, so I'm not offended because I'm like, I've been there and I've done that. But with another one of my guy friends that's my age, Caleb, one of my best guy friends, we've always just been good friends. We've been friends for 10 plus years now. We'll hang out and chat like one-on-one in the car alone. We literally could care less. Literally, we could care less if people see us, because if anything, if we see them, we'll say hi. Or even if we don't say hi, all throughout our lives, people have shipped us. Selenie has been a real thing to a lot of people. I knew it.
Taking pictures of my feet.
I'm not taking photos of your feet.
Know, my feet were in the scene.
I am not taking photos of your feet. That is disgusting. Absolutely. I just wanted to get the views.
The views of my feet.
Yeah, right.
Thank you.
View's beautiful. Okay. We're getting pictures. Loser. You guys are adorable.
I'm adorable.
No, you're not. He's cute. Photographer. Not you, photographer, though. Mel's coat. Shala. Collaboration. I swear my tiara is gonna fall in the ocean. You're so cute. National photographer. Caleb did great too, though. Ooh, the hair. So you missed it, but you made it. I'm admiring myself.
Me too.
No. Not you, Caleb. No. Caleb, please drive the bomb. Yeah, no, you. I think Selenie's real in a sense of like just our friendship, like just like as friends. But to other people, Selenie is like, oh my gosh, they're gonna date someday. They've dated and we've not dated. But like, you know what I mean? Like, I think people have their own interpretation of it. Whereas for me, I look at it as like, we just have a really good, solid friendship. And then people ship us, so. Yeah, it's kind of a real thing. But anyways, like the point is like him and I hang and we could like literally care less because of the age we're in our life. You know what I mean? I feel like you get older and you truly do get wiser. Getting older is getting scary, but I feel like it's not talked about a lot. There's a lot of beauty in getting older. You're more sure of yourself. You're not worried about what other people are thinking. Not as much. A little, but like it's not that bad. That's where I do look forward to my 30s because I look forward to just having more stability in my life and feeling sure about myself and not wasting time on people anymore. That's what the 20s is all about. You're finding your people and it's really hard, but I still love my 20s and I don't want my 20s to end. I really don't, truly. I'm just trying to look forward to the future. Life's hard, guys. I had observed that with Sunshine Sweetheart. He like wanted us to leave and I'm like, that's fine. But like to me, it's like, we're not doing anything. We're just friends. You know, that's all it ever was anyways. But it's just funny because like, I get it. Like I'm not upset because I've been there and done that or had felt that way before. So it's just crazy when you grow up and change. Anyways, you guys, that's all for this chat and catch up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna go to the grocery store, keep sipping on my coffee. I feel like that's always such a mood. And bye. I love you so much. Please subscribe. My name's Melanie and see ya. Cheers.